Hey YouTube, Siren Frost here, and yes, I'm laying on the floor because I just feel like it mainly. So tonight I just wanted to talk about what my life's been like as of late. And there's probably some few reasons why I haven't been posting many videos up lately as well. So I'm just going to hand down some reasons and just, talk about things, what my life's been kind of going through lately. So, one of the few reasons why I haven't been posting much videos up as of late is... Let me just get around there. One of the few reasons why I haven't been posting many videos up as of late is because... I became very sick for a couple of weeks, and... at one point I had food poisoning. I don't know if you can call it food poisoning, though, because I think there's a fine difference between food poisoning and mixing just the wrong kind of liquor. So recently I mixed a very good concoction of Delencia that my sister gave me, just to drink and, calm my nerves. I mean, I haven't had alcohol for a very long time, so it was just very nice to have a little alcohol. But, during that time, my throat's been acting up, I've been having a huge headache, and I just haven't been feeling well as of late, and I've been kind of a little depressed. But the one day I didn't realize I was making things kind of stupid, and the stupid thing I did the most is that I mixed one of those airborne, cough drop things. I guess you go in, that goes into the water, and these sodium, simmers up a little bit for your throat or your airborne sickness or something like that. And I did not even think of it for 1 second that it was considered to be a medication kind of thing. Medical kind of thing. So, and according to the thing is, you can't mix alcohol with medicine. So that's one thing I did wrong. Didn't realize it until next day. On top of that, I went to work with a hangover, and I had a very upsetting stomachache. And so I left work very early. I didn't throw up or anything. I didn't have diarrhea or anything. But I just felt really much in pain. Like, my body was just starting to shut down, and I just felt really, faint. I mean, I barely had enough energy to even drive home, luckily. So, and I'm so glad the cops didn't even see me. There was no cops around, so thank God I didn't get pulled over. And, I just went straight home. Like, I barely got to work around, 10:39 in the morning. And then I did not even go to work, I didn't even bother staying my entire shift, and I feel really bad about that because it hurt my money a bit. So I left 2 hours later. I went to work 10:39, and then I got off work, clocked out about 12:30 because I was really that sick. I mean, I wasn't puking. I was ready to puke. I was ready to faint. I mean, I was just ready to just pass the fuck out. So I went home, and I was trying to drink a lot of water because I think I was a little dehydrated as well. And, it wasn't even working. And it takes time. I tried to rest. The headache was getting bad. I just wasn't feeling well. I felt like I really was about to die. Because I feel like I made a dumb mistake. And, it was my fault. And that's okay. I'll admit to it. And then, the one thing I guess probably saved me a little bit is that, my mom actually recommended me to try Pepto Bismol. I have to say that so slow because I can't pronounce it fully or fast. So I took 5 things of Excedrin, 5 pills of Excedrin, and 2 spoons of Pepto Bismol. I think that might be considered an overdose kind of thing because that's what I've been kind of doing. I've been taking a lot more Excedrins as of late because I just have really bad headaches and migraines. So I just been really sick, and the next day, I felt a little better to go to work. I was able to survive my entire shift. And then, last Sunday, I fell really sick again because my friend had this stupid idea, basically about going all the way up to Hiram, Utah, where, the mine called the Lucky Star Silver Mine is, in almost 100-degree heat. And during that time, there was a California fires coming from, smoke coming from California, so we had to suffer from that, too. It was not a pretty sight. Trust me, it wasn't. So, and then we hiked about 5 miles, and because he wanted to see this mine, he wanted to pick up some rocks, which are very beautiful. But what we didn't realize at the time is that we were walking 5 miles past the actual destination where the mine actually was, and I was so pissed at him. Like my feet were killing me. My whole body was like hurting, and his car was basically a death trap. Basically, I felt like I was dying because he had no air conditioner in his car. The passenger seat that I was on didn't unlock. It can't unlock, and it just the windows couldn't go fully down. So, and he just laughed about it, because he's trying to be all funny. He's trying to be all giddy and all that stuff. But I just felt really sick about it. Like I just almost passed out in this car. And not that he doesn't kind of want that, but I just didn't feel right. I wanted to go home. He wanted me to go back to his place to have dinner, but I didn't want to spend any more time with him. I got so fucking fed up with it, I just felt sick. So with all my little energy I had, I took off my shoes. I literally walked on the hot cement back to my door, opened my door, my house door, with my house keys, and then just head straight in this room here and just like pass out because I was that sick. And on top of that, I got a phone call from the prison from my best friend, or not from prison, he's in jail now, but they moved him. And he just wanted to know what was up. I told him everything, and, he felt bad because he couldn't do anything about it. So, yeah. And on top of that, guys, I've just been really exhausted because work has been working like crazy. There's been like 10 people that have been quitting Wendy's like crazy, and for school, of course, school's back in session, and there are some people just don't think that the management is very good, and I've lost so many good friends over it, and I've lost some days off. Like I only have 1 day off now. Like that's how bad it was kind of game for me, and I need but the money is great. After all, now I'm up to $300 now, so I need $300 more, and I can give me 8 boxes of Step 4 at the end of this month. So I'm very excited for it. I'm actually finally achieving this goal and getting my decks finally done, and hoping to God I can get all the cards I can mustered, because I really, really want to get my decks up and running now. And hopefully it'll work. So besides that, guys, and also tournament now, Vanguard wise, I've been a little pissed off about that. I've been pissed because last week I only got 3rd place. I only got like 3rd place in my tournament again. This has been like the 2nd time this happened, and I'm not really happy about it. My good friend Solidarity got 1st place for the first time in his life because he beat our supposed champion Kirisakatsu. And we both had at each other for a while. Like we've had our differences, but I'm proud of him. Congrats to him, and I still love the bastard to death, even though he's a crazy furball. So, but it just makes me feel a little upset to know that my winning streak has gone lost in everything, because it's not up to par with Amnesty or my best friend now. No, both my friends now are using Blink Jokers. One is using Amnesty Messiah, the other one's using Ox's Deleter. So I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? Or guys doesn't have a chance against this. So, at this current moment, I just don't know what to think about Vanguard or what to expect anymore. I've been a little upset about me not winning 1st place ever, because I really want to win 1st place most of the time now, because I feel like that's my good way of saying things, but I don't know what else to think about it at the moment. And besides that, guys, I really don't know. I'm starting to have some serious doubts about a lot of things. Like, my friend wants me to go to Vermont and see him for his birthday and enter this 80-player tournament that he's kind of holding to. It's kind of like on a national level, but, I'm nervous. I've never been on a plane. I've never been anything like this, so it's all brand new to me. I'm scared, if that makes any sense. I'm nervous. I'm scared about everything. But he's willing to pay for it, but it's just, I'm really scared of, how it's all going to go. It's going to be in Christmas time during this time, and it's going to be, like, cold in Vermont. So, you know what I mean? And on top of that, guys, I've just been really depressed and trying to find myself again, because I feel like that, You know, I've been called numerous names, like numerous times, like bad things, and my stress level's been so bad, like I've ended up passing out. My body's like just been drained. Like I feel like I'm basically dead. Well, half dead, but still. So anyways, guys, I just had to vent about that and get that off my chest because I know a lot of you may be wondering why I've been doing much videos lately. I don't have the energy for it anymore, and I just feel like my content is the best as it can be at the moment. And just drama and just real life shit and just work and almost working full time and losing all my friends has been kind of a shitty thing too, because now I feel like nobody doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. But they have a reason for it, so I shouldn't be so surprised. So anyways, guys, that's basically all I gotta say. I had to get that off my chest because it's been bugging me for a week, and I just have to say something. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I just want to say again how much I really do love and support and appreciate your support in everything I do and all my content and my videos, and I do all these videos for you guys as well. You know, just show you what I have to bring to the table besides, you know, just talking on the camera and just, you know, doing my vlog episodes. I want to see the real me, you know, Siren Frost as, you know, not just this other Vanguard tuber, but as a person that you may want to get to know and just talk to and have questions about. You know, that's all I kind of really want to say. So anyways, guys, I'm going to try to get some sleep because I have to be at work at 8 in the morning tomorrow, and it's going to suck ass, and I'm not happy about it. So anyways, guys, this is Siren Frost, and if you guys have any questions for me, leave a comment down below, and, you know, I'll reply to them as soon as possible, and hope you guys have a great night and have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys later.